Do you ever lie to your students? I'm not talking about those accidental lies where you make a mistake and nobody catches it. Do you ever lie to your students on purpose with education in mind? I've been doing it more and more as I've approached a quarter century of teaching. I lie when I put wrong answers on the board. I deceive when I take a wrong answer from a student and let it go. I am even purposely dishonest on tests every once in a while. If the Earth and Moon pull on each other with equal magnitude force, true. Why is it that only the Moon moves as a result? False. Both of them move, the Earth just moves a whole lot more. How do you know that the kinetic surface friction force is almost always larger than the static surface friction force? Yeah, it's exactly the opposite. But most of my students answered the question as if it were true. They don't like asking questions at first, but they do like correcting the teacher, and they do kind of like correcting each other. And once they don't trust you, and they shouldn't trust you, they start thinking on their own just a little bit more. I'm not advocating that you lie to your students, but really I am. I lie to my own kids, and it's good for them. Elias is 7. He's been getting it for about 2 years. Misael, he's 5. He's starting to get it. They think it's funny. But more importantly, they think. They filter. They consider the information given to them by a trusted family member, and they think, whoa, hold on a second, that's not true. We teachers often complain that our students don't think for themselves, and yet, what's the reason for that? Are we part of the problem? Are we so linear? Do we tell them the truth so often that they trust us and don't think for themselves? Maybe they don't think for themselves because we don't actually really train them to think for themselves. We tell them what to think, and they think it. We are part of the problem if we don't lie to them. I lie often to my honors physics students. They correct me often. They get better at asking questions. They get better at not trusting me and thinking in their own minds for themselves. It's good for them. I need to spend more time doing that with my conceptual physics students. It would be good for them too. So get out there and lie to somebody for the children.